everybody. Oh, it's me, Artist King, here back with another video. Today, as I always do, try to encourage you guys to pick up a brush, pick up some pictures, do something today. Just putting that out there. It's another very simple collage. I found this picture of Snoop Dogg and I thought it would be appropriate. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out. So as I've been doing, which is kind of also like a little bit of therapy for me, kind of sort of when I talk about things. So today I want to talk about being in an abusive relationship. How do you know when you are in an abusive relationship? Okay, these are some things from my experience with the job that I do. I have learned, and just by reading and trying to understand things, these are some of the things that I've observed and I know. First of all, if you are dating somebody that does not want you to be around your family members, that's one of your first signs. They don't want you to spend time with your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your dad. They want you to spend all of your time with them. That's the first sign. When they start finding fault with your friends. They don't want you to hang out with your friends. People you may have known since you were little. You've been friends for a long time. They suddenly start finding fault with these people. And it sometimes comes to a point where you have to choose. It's either them or the relationship. And in most instances, you end up choosing the relationship. When somebody, you have to give them all your attention. When they want to know where you are 24/7, they want to know where you are. They want you to call them when you get there. They want you to call them on the way home. They want you to let them know how long it's going to take you to get home. These are signs of you being in a controlling, abusive relationship. When you go out with them and you can't really talk to other people, especially like if you're a girl and you go out with them and you're talking to another guy that may be a friend, a coworker, that becomes a problem. They get angry. And then when another thing you look for is when they get angry and make it look like it's your fault. That's another sign. When it's always your fault, the reason for them being angry. And pretty soon it goes from verbal abuse. They'll scream at you, shout at you. They'll get up in your face. They'll bring up stuff from your past that you may have shared. From your past that you may have shared with them at a vulnerable time in your life. They would throw that in your face. If they've done things for you, like paid a bill or been there for you at a crucial time in your life, these are things they will throw back in your face and make it look like you owe them something because they've done this for you or they've been there for you. Let me see what else. Another thing is when they find fault with everything you do. Like you're not dressed right. Like your hair doesn't look right, or you don't have on the right lipstick, or you don't have on the right shoes. Little things like that. These are signs that you are in a relationship with an abuser. And a lot of times, especially for women, we fall in love, or we say we fall in love. And we love this person so much that every single thing that they tell us to do, we end up doing it. And then when we look back, we say, how did I get here? How did I morph into this person that I am, where I look in the mirror and I don't even recognize myself? I've changed my entire life for this person. And then you discover that no matter what you do, it's never good enough. No matter what happens in a relationship, it's always your fault. These are signs that you are in an abusive relationship. And one of the things I want to say, especially to when there's children involved, it's really a kind of a sticky situation. Because let's say you are in a relationship and you have young children. If you have a daughter and she's seen you being abused. You know, like I did a session with a young lady recently, and her daughter came with her, and she was like maybe 7 or 8 years old. And this kid was taking stuff off my desk and throwing it across the room. She started drawing on the wall in my office. The mom would tell her to sit down. She'd say, shut up. And she'd kick the mom and slap the mom and all this sort of stuff. And after a while, I asked the mom, I said, did this child witness any type of domestic violence? And she said, yes. She was there when I was being beaten and thrown across the room and all this stuff. So I shared that to say this. When you are in an abusive relationship with children, it's not always just about you. Because what this little girl has learned is that this is how life is. I'm supposed to spit on people, kick them, roll on the floor and scream and yell at them. That's how I get my way. So when you're a mother, or even if you're a single dad and you're in this type of relationship, you have to think about, what am I teaching my child? Am I teaching my daughter that it's okay for a man to treat her like this? And am I teaching my young son that this is how you treat people? This is how you treat women. So there's resources and stuff out there. There's shelters, there's hotlines that you can call, and I'm pretty sure we all have somebody that can help us get through these things. So don't be afraid to reach out for help. Don't be afraid to go into therapy to deal with these things, because that's what therapy is there for. It does help. People think, I don't want to be termed crazy, but therapy is a good thing most times. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. So back to my art, my collage here. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it was very simple. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, as I asked you to before. Leave a comment. Feedback is always good for me. It lets me know what I can do to improve, how I can make things better for you guys. Maybe even some of the things that you would want to see. So please leave a comment if you've enjoyed this video. Also, go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video, if you watched several of my other videos and you enjoyed them, go ahead and subscribe. That's always a good thing. And keep coming back. I post, as I say all the time, I post on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So every Tuesday and Saturday, you can go and see a video of mine, a new video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time on my next video. Okay? All right. Bye now.